A provocative experiment. One woman gained half her body weight on purpose, then lost it all to prove a point. Paula Ferris is here with that story. Hey, Paula.
And good morning, George. She consumed 6,500 calories every day for 3 months and documented it all. But along the way, she gained more than just weight. Her critics hoping she'd eat her words as well.
She's the brash British TV personality.
Would I want to put someone in front of a client that looks like this? Jay wouldn't be someone that I would employ.
Known for her biting beliefs on the Battle of the Bulge.
I don't believe you can be fat and happy. I think that's just a cop-out.
That sent social media into an uproar.
Sometimes in order to prove a point, you have to do that extreme thing.
And on her upcoming 2-part TLC special, Fat and Back, Katie Hopkins takes on her critics by packing on nearly 50 pounds.
Look at that, man.
Hoping to turn around and quickly lose it. Proving her controversial stance, there are no excuses for being overweight.
I really believe for fat people, the solution is their own hands. They don't need to put so much into their faces.
The special chronicling the 39-year-old mother of 3 putting on the weight.
Oh, that is so bad.
And her determination behind shedding it.
Unless you're working as hard to get rid of the weight as you did to put the weight on, you're not working hard enough.
Scientifically and medically, this is not a good idea.
Hopkins even traveling to America to meet with people fighting obesity who struggle to see eye to eye with her.
I look at you and think you're a wreck of a human being.
And I believe there's a hate crime and I'd like to report it.
Critics, however, are skeptical, saying Hopkins' experiment discounts too much.
She's focusing so much on the physical aspect of weight loss, and she's totally ignored the psychological and the emotional component of it.
And while even Hopkins now admits the process wasn't as easy as she'd hoped,
Actually, it's turned out to be a real ordeal.
her views have softened some across her 6-month journey.
I understand that when you're fat, you don't want to put your trainers on and go running out the door because you think people are going to laugh at you. I know how hard it is to be fat, to carry that weight around. And I know no one really wants to be fat through choice.
Giving her a new perspective on a topic that affects so many.
And it is about the amount you put in and what you do to burn it off. And I don't think that has to be quite as intimidating.
And remember, this was all an experiment to prove that people should stop blaming everyone else for problems they can control. But George, is a way to empower and inspire folks without automatically putting them on the defensive.
Yeah, I would think so, but she did seem to develop some empathy over the course of the 6 months.
A little bit of empathy, but you have to take it with a grain of salt. This woman is paid to be brash and bold and push the envelope. She even went on record once as saying that she shouldn't treat children any more special on their birthday. So take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I saw that. She's called the rudest woman in Britain.
Yes.
6,500 calories a day. How do you do that?
Her menu: cereal with chocolate milk, donut, toast, pasta, 10 pieces of shortbread, 2 cans of soda, a loaded baked potato, chocolate cake, and Pringles. An entire can.
Wow. Okay, thanks, Paul.